Welcome to the Bane of Isaac Afterbirth. Take 3. I'm not very amused by the happenings that have been happening so far. Getting this to record or stream. The game has crashed twice already. It crashed out on my first daily attempt when the daily switched over. Crashed out again mid-daily, so I can't even do a daily for you, so would need to jump into a random run, which I really want to do a daily, but it's just not gonna fucking happen. I'll show you. The amazing score of 746. Fuck my life. But this was going to be Bane of Isaac Afterbirth Much Excited Edition, because recently there's been an update for like a foundation sort of patch for the DLC to finally roll out, which is of course Afterbirth Plus, which has been a long time fucking coming, let me tell you. So excited to have Afterbirth Plus finally on console on PS4. It's going to be amazing. But yeah, it's going to come sooner rather than later, so hopefully they'll fucking patch this crashing bug that is across both PS4 and not 360, Xbox One, if I'm not mistaken, so one can hope. Anyway, yeah, I was doing a little bit of a run with Eden, but I think I went into the boss rush and I wasn't like decked out how I wanted to, and it was a pain in the ass, so I just gave up. So -1 right now. But that's fine. Let's see what random does for us here. Lilith. I don't think I've had a Lilith random run yet on my channel. Okay, so I do have what do you call that item? Diplopia? Or pupilla duplex or something, I don't know. But I have this because I picked up Eden's Blessing on another run that I had, which is why that's there, just in case you're wondering. But that's a good little item to start off with. Thank you, Eden's Blessing, so much. Definitely got to take SMB Superfan here. A little all sets up, never hurt anybody, and the mark in our first curse room. I think the game is making up for all the fucking travesties that I've had to deal with in the past 20 or so minutes, so that's cool. And I'm all red. I match my hair. That's nice. So strategy with Lilith. I mean, what is there to say? The strategy is pretty on the nose here. You can probably guess what it is yourself. Get as many familiars as you can. Get that BFF upgrade from the shop if possible, or any other way that you can wrangle it. That is what you need to do, basically, to make her as good as she can be. In essence, you do not want to let your box of friends go. The box of friends is the active item that we currently have, and what it does is multiply any familiars that you have by 2 upon use. Oh, the power pill. It's good to know that we have that in the rotation anyway. It's upon every use, so you can imagine how amazing she is in the likes of boss rush and great mode. She's fantastic in great mode, especially when the charge time used to be, was it 2? I believe it was 2 for the active item charge. That was a little bit broken, I will admit that. Infested, and one makes you small. So fortunately, the Aria Wizard Pill doesn't affect our little buddy here, so we should be okay. Go down to the next floor, and yeah, we're gonna risk it. We broke even there, that's fine. Excuse me. So our strategy is always what it is. We'll explore as much as we possibly can, but we're not going to break our backs to do it, because it is just a normal little run here and not a daily. Justice, yes please. We're going to try for boss rush, as we always do. Thank you. So we need to try to make good time here, which is why it's okay to skip some rooms that may not be totally necessary for us. We do want to see if we can check as many shops as we can, just for the possibility of BFF being in one of them. I don't actually believe I checked our previous shop. That might have been because I didn't have enough keys. I don't even actually remember. We'll pick it up just to take it out of the rotation, and then we'll just put it back down there. So when you do pick up items like that, active items and things like that, it takes it out of the item pool. So it's much less likely to appear later on down the line. That's why we do that. So just set down our little bomb for a whole lot of health here. Oh, I wish we could check it, but we can't. So what I'm doing here is just, why do we have the opportunity presented to us here with the TNTs beside the rocks already? Just checking for a secret trapdoor, which was not there, but that's fine. So we can't go into that mob trap room, so we're just going to move on here. So we'll pop our box of friends. As you can see, it's multiplied our little incubus buddy, and we're going to make Little Horn's life 11 hell if we can muster it, or he'll make his own life 11 hell. Take our range and look up. Krampus, fuck, dude. You do not want Krampus in your first difficulty room. That means that you can't gamble away some health to seal in your devil president. He just takes that opportunity away. I'm just hoping now that he doesn't drop Krampus's head just to be an extra bit of a dick. No! And he did. Heck. We do have a key here, so we're going to backtrack to the shop just to make absolutely sure. I know we're really fucking... We're going to be a bit of a deficit on time here on our next floor. No, I think we'll just save our coins here for the next floor anyway. But yeah, ideally what you want to do is exit the second floor in under 4 minutes. But it's fine, we can make up that time some other way, I suppose, hopefully. Just keep going here. There we go. There, need the keys. Thank you. As I said, so it is. Keep going. I'm always scared that those spikes are going to hurt me, even though I know they won't. Just a little bit fast at the moment, and I think are done great in size. I'm scared from charging there. Makes us a little bit faster, but correct me if I'm wrong. That's just probably wrong. I just feel a bit faster than normal right now. I'll take that coin. Yeah, I'm still super bummed out about not being able to get that a good devil day there and have a Krampus instead. That really isn't. It's not good. It's not great. But we won't dwell on it. Does no good to dwell. And if we need a key, there is one up there, provided that we have a bomb in tow to help us. So we don't need to worry about keys for this floor. Hopefully. Yep. We're on the angel path and there's not a lot we can do about that. So seeing as we are on the angel path and we've just picked up an angel item, we may as well bomb this angel. Try to get a Mega Satan key. Because when in Rome, do as the Romans do. This seems to be how our run's gonna go. So we just have to go with the run. Our first angel here isn't too much of a bother. Especially because we have Box of Friends. Here we are. And a little sec. Chariot and Joker. We'll keep the Joker for the next floor. And we can exit that mob trap room without having to beat any enemies, which I'm very grateful for. So we just keep moving on here, see if we can find our item room. Get something hopefully very lovely in there. Hopefully another familiar, because we do need to keep an eye out for familiars and things. So oh, I know we probably won't, but this would be the perfect opportunity to pick up Sister Maggie and Brother Bobby and like devil room items or devil room familiars that you never normally would look twice at when you're Lilith. You beeline for that shit. But we can get Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie out of item rooms as well. Another chariot card, but we're still sticking with Joker here. Whoop! And of course, check our item room. Again, no BFF. And we're not really hard pressed for our health right now. Our health is in a pretty good spot, so there is no real need to pick up spend coins to pick up spare hearts and things. So we're just gonna leave them there as well. But it's always good to know that it's there in case we do need it down the line, in case we fuck up extravagantly. We need to backtrack for our item room. Still have not got it. I would like to get another item before I take on this boss. We're going to head straight on down after it, because again, our time is not what I want it to be, ideally, for this part of the run. Okay, now I'm taking really stupid damage everywhere. It's usually how it goes. Gimpy will take it. Why not take it? And then, was there? No. I was just checking to see if there was an arcade room on this floor, so we could probably, you know, use the chariot card on it and get some free coins from Blood Bank, but as far as I can see, no. Sadly. But, don't hit me with your bullshit. Not too much of a problem. We've already been in there, so it's okay. But we are going to Joker straight away here on the next floor, and hopefully it's in the Angel room. Oh, pressing the wrong button. What the fuck is wrong with me? A little bit of health here. Should have waited maybe until I had our box of friends all charged up, but this still shouldn't be too much of a bad fight anyway. Nope. I think this is Gabriel. Need to dodge any telegraphed attacks. He's not. The angels aren't particularly hard. There we go. So we have our fruit key, which now means that we can take on Mega Satan if we do want to. Go donate a couple of times here. Because why not? We have a lot of Spirit Heart and Evil Heart protection here. We may come back if we get any red hearts, but I'm not going to hold my breath because we are on hard mode, and our red heart drops are quite rare on hard mode. Lust isn't too much of a problem. Why not? Why not just be a little bit small again? Yeah, because we don't need so many red hearts, we can now go into our mob trap room as well. We'll crack it. Sorry, our boss trap room, not mob trap. This is Champion Megamaw. The only difference is he spits out spiders. And Champion Mega Fatty, who is a little bit faster than regular Fatty. But I think that's all the difference, really. And of course he's a champion, so he'll do double damage, of course. But apart from that, and Gimpy is really paying off here with the red hearts. I completely forgot I had Gimpy there. So yeah, we can definitely go and donate a little bit more here to our blood bank. Thank you, Gimpy, for that spare heart pair as well. And again, we'll come back if we so choose. But it is a bit of a time waster, I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually I will forego things like that just because it is a bit of a time drain. But again, you know, the run seems to be going this way, and I'm pretty happy with just going where the run takes me here at this point. Especially because we haven't seen our Devil President, so it's going to be a little bit of a randomer run than what I'm used to. Oh, you dick. Just so not used to going on the angel path, I'm not going to lie. I've been down it a lot of times before, but Devil Day just so much more. Small rock, absolutely, we'll take small rock. It's a lovely damage up. A whole 1.0 damage up increase. And I'm fond of it. Need to be careful here because of these blue silkworms. They spit out 4 bullets in a diagonal way, but we've taken care of them, so it wasn't too bad. Yep, I'll take that Eternal Heart as well. Why not? Just breaking all the rules today. Yep. Seems to be a quite big floor. Yeah, it is. What floor are we on? Flood Caves 2, okay. We may not be too bad here, we may still make it for boss rush. I would like to because, again, as I said previously, Lilith on boss rush is very good with that box of friends. Just it has been a little bit disappointing that we haven't come across any extra familiars here, but that can change later down the line. Mum's Contacts is a very good item. He has Mother Transformation already. Again, no BFF, I'm not pleased. Not best pleased. Yeah, I think we'll move on here. We've been to an arcade, a shop, and our item room. Provided it wasn't next to L4, it's not next to L4. Mum's Contacts is super good. Really enjoy that freezing effect. Doesn't affect bosses as much as regular enemies, of course. Bosses have higher immunity, but it's still good. Yep. Stars, and where are you? Infested. We'll take stars with us. We probably won't use it for its purpose, which is to teleport straight into an item room, but it's a good teleportation card. Teleportation is really handy to have in certain situations of the game. For example, if you just want to like go in and snag some chests out of a mob trap room and then teleport straight out without dealing with enemies and having to kill them, then it's good for that. Also a little bit of a time saver as well. There we are. And that white enemy is probably going to drop another Eternal Heart as well here. No, just a regular heart, that's fine. Our health is in a really good spot right now. Damn you. Thank you, Gimpy. Gimpy is being like rather kind today. Don't know what to make of it, it's usually not this generous. Okay, and we'll swap out for Burnt Penny, I suppose. The paper isn't going to be too much for us anyway, so. Come on, thank you. So we do have Crystal Lost here on this floor, which is unfortunate. It's going to be harder to find our item room in our shop. I'll just shut my big mouth. Okay, that is a familiar, but it's a really shit one, so yeah. Don't fucking judge me for that play. I really don't like that fucking item, and you know, who can say no to Cricket's head? Who? Show me that person. I'll show you a liar. So we'll just move on here. Where have we been? It's right across. No, wrong way. Lilith, what are you doing? No. Dude. Okay, I haven't been here yet. Got a pop box of friends here just because it's a double boss. Get through it a little bit more quickly. But that Cricket's head pickup is tremendous. It's a huge damage boost to us. I believe it's a multiplier. Look at all the gimpy heart drops. Holy shit. I want the key. Thank you. And we'll down. Yes, okay. Key. I'm fucking lost. What? I thought this was the only way we could go. What am I missing? No, that's not worth it. What am I missing? No doors here. There was none. Okay. Have I been up here? I came from there? Oh, okay, okay. I thought I cleared this place out, but apparently not. Why not? Holy shit! Holy shit! It's a one run. Secret Heart is fucking ridiculous. Huge damage up. Homing Tears, it's probably the second best angel item in the game. One of the very rare offensive angel items. Yes, good. Absolutely one. So I haven't actually needed a... Oh, should I? I'll take it. So I haven't needed A, extra familiars, or B, BFF. Really, to be fair. Holy good god, look at the size of our coins. It's amazing. Oh, sugar. We don't even really need to double. Of course, we're already beating him, so I'm just going to head on down here to the next floor. I'm very positive about this run. I'm not going to lie. So there isn't even a need to take it nice and easy here. It's fucking bedlam. These monsters, these enemies are in for fucking worst time of their lives. Yes, give me all the things. What was that card that dropped? Empress. So I want to stick with our teleportation here. I don't think we're going to be making it in time for boss rush though. Unless we really pick up the pace here. But I still want to find my item room, which I already have. It's like every time I say it. I love pink and shears, I really do. But Box of Friends is still far more beneficial to us in this state. What are you, Bob's Rotten Head? Not interested in you either. Just keep on hitting. Preferably in the right direction. Yes. I'm just going to try to beeline for it, guys. Now that we have our item, we'll have been to the item room. Didn't pick it up, obviously. Yeah, that's what I want to do now. Just find this as quickly as humanly possible. Which may not... the black hearts didn't even affect you. It may not be too hard. I want to play it. I really want to play it, but it's too much of a time waste here. I'm not a fan of all these big rooms that I need to fucking traverse. What were you?
Two of spades.
Too many big rooms. Die, 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 die. I don't care about taking those hits. Whew. Ah, there we are. I think I have enough time to check it though. Charge Baby and See Me Sail. Could have been worse. Holy good shit. Nice. We made it, but we can't see anything. Little Gish, it's a familiar. Okay. I see that our Cambion Conception has popped up as well and it's now given his little brim, which I'm not gonna lie, it's very lucky and I'm very happy about that. Usually it would be Dark Bum that I would get from Cambion Conception, our first little demon buddy, or Incubus, but I'm happy with Little Brim, of course. He isn't, he's such a big help. Our screen is going to be filled in no time with these giant obnoxious coins, by the way. Taking a little bit too much damage. I'm just being a little bit overzealous here because I realise how extraordinarily powerful we are right now. It's a hell of a run so far. Just keep popping that Box of Friends like there's no tomorrow. Hell yeah. We are getting caught on rocks a lot, but our, what you call it? What you call it? Pupilla? Our flat tier power up is making our tiers go over the rocks, which is helping phenomenally here. I don't even have to waste bombs clearing the rocks away. Keep having to remember to pop that Box of Friends. So much murder, so much carnage, so much ultimate power. I'm a fan. I can't see anything. Oh, whoops. I think I walked into the boss there, but I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Chad. Sorry. Holy God. Look at the floor. It's still not over. You're making me feel bad, game. There we are. We're left with Sephiroth, which is another buddy. So it's worked out pretty well. Actually, we're familiar as a concern now. Apart from our little buzzy charge baby, which is going to drop batteries at certain intervals. We have little Gish, we have our Seraphim, and we have, of course, little Brim. I cannot get over the size of our tears. So Seraphim just shoots little versions of Sacred Heart, which is the ultimate power-up of fucking Doom that we picked up in the Angel Room. Oh, dude. Right, I really actually have to concentrate now. I'm rushing in head first. Like I'm indestructible, and I'm certainly not, especially now that we're in the womb. We need to take it a little bit more easy here because it's going to be double damage from here on out, fellas. So it's going to be a whole fucking heart of damage for every hit that I take here. So need to just concentrate a little bit more. Hopefully we can do that. But our goal right now, just finding the boss as quickly as possible. I haven't really been going into curse rooms a lot, and I don't really know why. It's not exactly my MO, not going into curse rooms. Don't know what's up. This run's just been all sorts of fucking weird. As you can probably tell by the fact that I right now have 5 heart containers instead of just spirit hearts up the wazoo, which I usually would do. It spawned like right under me as soon as I moved. I went down. We could have a fucking cube mate. And every time we used the box of friends to keep a mate, we went up a level. Fuck. Oh, that's a lucky little drop there. That is actually quite useless for us because can't really buy stuff on this floor and beyond, but that's fine. That is a-okay. There is really not much to say about this run right now. It's if we're not really fucking stupid, it's 100%. But there's always a possibility that we could bung this right up. Let's play this little fucking soul chest a while. Yep. Of course I'll take another familiar if you really insist. But ignore the fuck out of you. We're not even in any pressing need to pick up keys here. We're very key rich right now. We're very rich in all aspects of our consumables. It really is a case of let's just now finish this run and finish it in spectacular fucking style. Absolutely obliterating anything in our path. That's my kind of Isaac run. Not gonna lie to you. It's exactly what I want out of my Isaac runs. Being OP as fuck. Pretty nice. You can see a little bit of that homing coming into play. Don't take super fucking hits. Not now. Not now. I can't see myself. It's like a really big problem. There we go. You know, maybe I would have done Hush, but my health is in too much of a bad place right now where I don't feel wholly confident in doing Hush. So I regret to inform he has been skipped. The moon. We may as well take the moon because the stars teleports us in item room and there is no longer any item rooms on these floors. But there definitely is still secret rooms. Okay, if you're going to give me 2, then I'll use one now. And it hasn't teleported us too far, thankfully. because it's double fatty and he's usually a bit tankier than the normal boss, I will pop our book of friends. That's Monster Manual. Our box of friends. There we go. Gimpy. I think I've just been a little bit more confident rolling with those red heart containers because we've had Gimpy and he has been really good. Gimpy's been proccing a lot for us, which is not usual, trust me. I like Gimpy, but I do know that his pair is often a little bit rare, and I don't believe we've had any sort of like really substantial lookups. So yeah, I don't know what's been happening, but again, it'll be really fucking stupid to complain about it because it's really benefited me so far. So that's really good. Go. Mum's contacts have also just been a fucking dream with this setup as well. And the just enormous size of our tears. I mean, nothing can fucking escape, you know? Easy as... Whoa! Not today. And there's our boss. Little Isaac. He's in for a fucking world of pain. Hide in the corner as per usual. There we go. I was hoping to get him in that cycle so I wouldn't have to go through that again. Right. We do have the opportunity to go for Mega Satan here. We can't see our items, that's not great. Another familiar friend. Oh, that's going to slow us. Oh no, it hasn't actually slowed us down, usually it would. But I think that belt speed up plus everything else that has negated it quite nicely. I think we should explore a little bit more to see if we get some item drops. But I think we owe it to ourselves because we did pick up the keys to go in and face Mega Stan. So we'll try to do that. Are we... Oh no. Die quicker. Oh no. So many red hearts, dude. I'm not used to it. I mean, I know that was Gluttony that we just destroyed, but all the red hearts? Jesus. It's like playing on easy mode. Not easy, sorry, regular. There is no easy in Isaac. There's never an easy in Isaac. No! Never again! Of course, we want to stick with Box of Friends forever and ever. I usually hate you guys, but today you're just like little babies that are fucking destroying me. Actually, I still hate you guys. What the fuck? You hit me twice. The world, yep. Put them into here. Yay, coins. So useful. Yeah, we haven't really been getting any chest drops here. Maybe our luck isn't actually as great as I thought it was. Has Gimpy been like upgraded behind my back while I wasn't looking? Has that what's happened? Really? You couldn't have brought me to the other fucking secret room? Is that what's happened? Oh yeah. Feel a bit... Dick. I feel a little bit more confident using our Box of Friends because we do have Charge Baby that is dropping batteries like up the dick everywhere. So we do have to keep that in mind as well. Hello viewer that just entered my little stream, welcome. Just casually fucking making everybody's lives miserable here in this game. The soul, okay. I suppose the spirit hearts are gonna come in use when I fight Mega Satan, but not exactly needed. Invested. So we'll kill Blue Baby before we kill Mega Satan, okay? I think that is what we're going to do. May as well do it all. Especially if we're this fucking ridiculously OP. What'd you drop? 9 lives? Good, good. Maybe not good with the health setup that we did have, but I like 9 lives. I don't mind being resurrected, especially when we're this powerful. Okay. Hello, Blue Baby. Dance. Oh! Don't go into it. Sorry, it's a natural reaction just to, like, obviously go into the chest. But, of course, we have to backtrack. Pick up a battery. Go into the Mega Satan fight. Hello, viewer 2. Thank you for joining me. Although this run is nearly at an end. So we're going to kill Mega Satan. And hopefully our charge will drop a little bit of battery age. So we can get those stacked box of friend charges. And Mega Satan our bitch. Bunkin' hope. Well, already there's a drop. More, please. Yeah, he's not gonna last long, is he? Holy fuck, I can't see myself. The angels. Not a fucking problem. It's first form down. Any batteries? I didn't see any drop. No. I can't see myself, dude. Ah, there we go. Why was I even worried? Oop, just knocked my mic. Sorry if there was like massive fucking feedback there. Just basically punched it because I was like so pumped from all the fucking testosterone running through me at how OP that run was. That was a hugely successful Lilith run. Thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be back in a little while with some more Binding of Isaac or Shovel Knight, Spectre of Torment, whichever I decide to do. But again, thank you, and I hope you take care. I'm Mesmic. Bye!